so funny. It's coming through like the Alien movie, cardboard, the charging cable. Hey, how's it going? I'm we're just hanging out today. Just you and me. I have to clean my glasses. But I thought it was about time that you and me have some you and me time, you know? It's been a while, man, and I've been so isolated, so depressed, and I haven't been able to be online and do things and be the kind of person that I want to be online. So, whoops, Daisy. That's not what we want. The phone's not going anywhere, by the way, because it's plugged in, and it's just the wind that's making but anyway. I'm trying to explain the setup I have here. I could probably show it, I guess. How do I switch the camera on this thing? There we go. So it's coming out of there. See? And I said it was like Alien. So look, it's like, well, it doesn't look like it really anymore because it was completely flat. But now you can see the hole. But like, kind of like, oh God! That's the audio from that scene. So I'm just putting it like that, and then if I do this, I'll figure it out. Oh, it's shy. Fuck it. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. Hold on. It's hard to do it and film at the same time. There you go. You got it out of focus. Yeah. Okay. We're kind of dancing on the edge here. Look at that. Yeah. I am secure. I am secure. Totally. This is my fire escape. So yeah, no. If that's plugged in, then that's not going anywhere. Okay. If I don't touch it, it's fine. I'm afraid that if it gets donked, that it'll like fall and die. But if I don't touch it, it'll be safe right there. My mechanical intuition says so. Says that that's going to be the case. I could really do with some piercings, is the thing. I could really do with like maybe one over here. I don't know if I want to go with the septum piercing, this guy. It just looked like a mustache, not any particular type of mustache. Hey, thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for liking the stream, everybody who pops in. Hey, Dave, thanks for coming by. I'm taking requests if you want me to recite any poetry or do a little little sing-song type improv based off a suggestion or whatever. I'm I'm trying to be an internet clown. I'm trying to take it a little bit more seriously, because I don't really know what prospects there are for me in this life other than to parade myself in front of the masses and say, isn't this cool? Isn't this interesting? Wow, look at this person. Isn't this novel? Um, when, I could just be doing that in isolation. I could just be like, oh, I feel good about myself. But instead to be like, hey, how does everybody feel about me? Good? Bad? Mostly bad? Okay. I'll check back in 2 weeks. But no. Yeah. I'm just trying to fill time, basically. Hopefully, if I stay clean, if I stay off nicotine, I'll be starting my estrogen in a couple of weeks. In about the day after my birthday, which happens to be 9/11. So that's theoretically the beginning of my journey, of my estrogen journey. Estrojourney? Has that been coined yet? Has that been added to Merriam-Webster yet? Estrojourney? That's probably in like a bunch of like trans like self-help guru. Here to start your estrojourney. Yeah, that's got to be. I am definitely, that's fool's gold. That's what they say in comedy. That's fool's gold. You think you found gold, but it's like, it's just something that everybody says. It's worth nothing. So 9/11, hey, 9/11. It's so weird to be on camera. I understand why Andrew. I guess I don't understand why Andrew does it so much. But I do get it. I get it. I guess I'm being confusing about this. You want so badly to be understood. Estrogen, yeah, hell yeah. What if your name was Ernesto Jen? Sorry, that was nothing. I wanted to finish my thought. You want so badly to be understood, right? And part of being understood is being perceived, but it's not always up to you how you're perceived, right? So it's just you're kind of like rolling the dice to see, like how do people feel about me? So I know that's not the most like entertaining thought. That's the thing. It's like be entertaining, be on. What does that really mean? For who? For who? For you, Dave, the singular person in my audience right now? I mean, presumably, right? That's what I should be doing. That's the interaction that's going on. But investigating that, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Like specifically, like telling jokes? Would you like me to tell you some jokes? I don't know many jokes. I've been trying to work on material, sort of internally. I shouldn't really say that because I haven't been getting out. Or even like rehearsing but once I have my own space, okay. Once I have my own space, because this isn't really my own space, I'm only going to be here for another week or so. Thank you. Well, all right, so I'm telling you this, and I'm making a promise to you, Dave, the one person watching me right now, that I will do more content. And you can hold me to this. I will do more content once I move into this new space that will be totally my own. That I will get to do with what I will, because I am just so insecure and so. Again, it comes down to like you don't have control over the way you're perceived. The whole reason I set this up, this little like module that I showed, that I don't really want to show again because I guess I can do it. Okay. I can't show the platform, I can't show all of it, but hold on. So it's this. It's like, there's a little crate, milk crate under there that's charging. So, we lost Dave. That's okay. So, I will make more content, and I will do all the things, all the fun and amazing things. Because I also have to, for my own sake, like chart my own journey retroactively, in retrospect, because like things potentially are gonna be changing, you know, both internally and externally. Hopefully, that's the goal. That there are changes because you know. I think for a long time now that there have been parts of me that I've like either through my own ineptitude or from a societal lens I've had to you know um, subdue. I've had to kind of diminish over time, and I think that's just been a detriment to my experience as a human being. Um, like it's been a difficult way to exist, not having access to certain feelings at certain times. Because there's been times when people have needed me to be like vulnerable or honest or like emotionally honest or express something in an emotional way that I just did not have access to, and it just came across like cold, you know, which I understand isn't just that's autism or whatever, but like I just feel as though if I had a more raw understanding of myself and a more raw experience of my own. Hey, what is up, Piss? What is up, Piss? I modded you. I forgot about that. Yeah, what's up, Piss? Just talking about transness and like what I hope to um, gain from this experience. Is audio okay? Am I doing audio? I don't know where my audio is. Excuse me, where my input is in terms of whatever microphone. Is there a way to? Yeah. Let's see. Nope. Let's just mute. Okay. What do I hope to gain? Well, tits. No. So just talking about like the physical changes, audio's great. Oh, fantastic. All right, amazing, beautiful. We love to hear it. Physical changes, yes. Like it, I would like to not have to put on like I shouldn't say a tablespoon, maybe half a teaspoon of foundation in order to, perceive myself on screen. I was fucking around with some Snapchat filters because I downloaded Snapchat for some stupid reason, and making myself laugh, just looking as like horrible as possible to myself. Like the way that everybody does. I think at least once when they see the array of filters, they're like, oh, I'm gonna do this face or whatever, because I don't know, it's a very monkey instinct, I think, in our brains, not to be disparaging to anybody. I'm saying that like it's a very primate kind of intuition to be like, oh, there's a face, oh, it's my face, but I get to make it a different face, there's or I get to see my face in a context that whatever is absurd. I think that like baby, it's like those sensory whatever videos for babies. They're drawn to it. They're drawn to like faces and shit. It's something that everybody, if it's their first time seeing it, they're kind of just like, whoa. Anyway, so I'm not precious about exclusively being seen as like feminine, and by feminine I mean like overtly beautiful and enchanting and elegant and stunning and all those synonyms for sort of feminine beauty. traditionally feminine beauty, you know. You always have to add the word traditionally, otherwise you're not being woke. So you have to say traditionally when we're talking about like gendered aspects. So, and you have to say we're traditionally Western as well. You know, like whatever kind of caveats you want to add to it, right? We all perceive these ideas of masculine and feminine. Otherwise, wouldn't have these words. We wouldn't have these words to describe them. So obviously, we're perceiving some element of metaphysical kind of gender coding going on, and it's like from a social. I'm not a sociologist, right? But like this is just from my understanding of like gender, you know, theory or whatever. You know, there's a bunch of different ways you could break this stuff down, but I'm trying to give you like the, you know, cereal box version of it. That's just like, hey, here's, you know, whatever, how to think about it in simplistic terms, but you know, whatever. We all want to be perceived certain ways, right? We all want to, when somebody looks at us, and I'm going to restate this a bunch of times, so, you know, whatever, I'm a broken record, but when somebody looks at us, we want them, right, to see somebody familiar, because that helps us understand ourselves, right? Does that make sense? Because if you're a stranger to everyone, you're a stranger to yourself, because we are each other, actually, right? When we interact, we're sharing ideas, we're sharing feelings, we're sharing memories, like quite literally, you know, it's sort of, we're imparting ourselves onto and with each other, right? It's a cooperative, that's society, that's what we're building upon, right? Is relationships, is understanding and communication and sharing, right? Because it's not purely transactional, you know. It's about, even though there is a transaction involved, right? It's kind of, you know, it's I guess counterintuitive in that sense, because you do get something out of it at the end of the day. You get a deeper, richer understanding and a deeper experience of life by talking to people and interacting with people. So it's good to do it, right? So why don't we get out there and talk to people every day? Because there's social risk involved. You're not in charge of the way that you are seen. And that comes down to gender, but that also comes down to, like, yeah, on the autistic spectrum, like social cohesion, you know? It's not up to you if everybody thinks that you're weird or ugly, right? Even just talking about like non-gendered facial differences. There's you know, I hate to bring, you know, these are the scapegoat in my own internal arguments about you know, attractiveness and pretty privilege and all this stuff. But burn victims, right? You're not going to see a skin commercial with a burn victim on it, because obviously, right? And I'm just saying that's just the society that we live in right now. I'm not making any prescriptive statements, okay? I'm not talking about like what I think essentially is beautiful, because I think beauty isn't even in the eye of the beholder. It's in the hands of context, right? Because it's not even like you get to decide what you find beautiful, you know? Maybe to a certain degree you get to decide, but you get to sort of like, you know, churn these or like, you know, shovel these little divots into the river that is your desire or whatever. But ultimately, like, you're not even really, you know, I don't know. That statement, "Beauty's in the eye of the beholder," kind of like imparted some kind of like, you know, some level of agency. I don't know. Maybe that's just my own projection, just reading into it. But so the thing is just like, what, you know, I feel like I'm giving a lecture, but like, you know, this is the same thing that I do in therapy. So I was like, I might as well get this out now, my sort of like scripts that I'm running in the back of my brain that like I want to I want to run through, but like that aren't like specifically, you know, tailored to my own experience or my own, you know, traumas or whatever I'm going through. So, you know, might as well get this stuff out of the way so that I don't feel like I'm repeating myself in therapy. So I don't have to repeat myself. So, you know, I don't know. It's just it's good to think about these things. It's good to think about. That's also what I'm doing is I'm peeling off this weird film to these glasses that I inherited from the sidewalk, that are not prescription, so I don't feel as though I am depriving anybody of their sight. But there is this weird plasticky film that's kind of annoying me. So what's it like being me, right? That's an interesting question because I'm the only me here. So whatever I have to say, presumably, would be novel, right? But no, not really. There are potentially millions of people on this earth that collectively, right, not each individual person, but put together could share my experience and my attitudes and my perceptions and my, you know, phenotypical attributes, you know, like I could basically see myself in a sort of legion type scenario of the rest of the human race, right? I could see in history and in geography and in culture and in art myself, if I had access like some AI sort of like super intelligence breakdown of every artist, every human being that's ever lived, right? I could look at that and find all these pieces that I feel are very vital and very like integral to my core experience as a human being, right? Stuff that I can't even articulate to you because that's how base it is in my soul, right? Whatever we want to call it, my DNA, whatever, you know, my genetic soul, my memories, my, you know, functions, all that type of stuff. So, and this isn't supposed to be a sermon, right? But indeed it is, because what else am I gonna do but like proselytize the way I experience the world, right? So you look at infinity in the face, right? Conceptually, theoretically, and you're like, this is just me. We are a fractal experiencing itself, you know. I am the fly that I crush between my thumb and my fingertips. I'm death experiencing itself, experiencing life, experiencing death, perceiving death, experiencing life. All that shit. Forever, 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 forever. Even if you're vegan, right? You're still killing billions and billions of microbes every day. That's what your body does. It breaks down living tissue or living, you know, animate properties, whatever, you know. Bacteria is alive. That's why it's called bacteria. That's not how to. That's not. Don't quote me on that. What I'm saying is, life is death. Is life is death. Is life is death. Right. That's part of what I found interesting about Andrew's song, the Tool song or whatever. It was like life. It was like life and death over. I'm like, yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Anyway, I've been watching this show, Undone, and it's kind of getting me, you know, thinking metaphysically or whatever. And it's like, you know, is this all there is, right? Potentially, right? We could even maybe say probably, sure. But we have to ask ourselves, like, what is this? Who's this, right? Because whatever Plato's, is it Plato's cave? Whose cave is it? The cave, the shadow cave, right? I think it's Plato, right? The cave where you're born, and they're doing shadow puppets on the wall, and that's what you think life is, right? Because you haven't stepped outside, right? So, hold on. I lost my train of thought before that part. And I just got a new viewer. God damn it. Okay, I'm on my ass here. Can somebody help me out? I totally lost my train of thought. Maybe I'll get it back at some point. I'm kind of running dry is the thing and we lost him. We lost him. We lost him, boys. We lost him. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I just punched myself in the chin. All right, I'm going to go get some water. Give me 2 seconds, okay? I'm very ginger about how I do this. Very ginger. Hey, thanks for not leaving the party, guys. Thanks for sticking around. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, I was talking about the show Undone, which is a really terrific show. And it's about schizophrenia, which I'm not saying I have. I'm not saying I don't have. I think just, genetically, my makeup is a little bit of a mental illness soup, a mental illness du jour, if you will. Maybe it's more of a salad, I think there's maybe some dementia croutons on top. No, I'm bullshitting. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. It's downright disrespectful, and I'm sorry I said it. Okay? You cannot cancel me because I already apologized. Am I at home? No. I'm nowhere. Baby. Surfing a cosmic surfboard into entropy. No, I'm staying at a place and I'm moving soon. I'm moving to my own space, which is what I was talking about with Dave, I think. I was talking about it with Dave. That I want to do more content. I want to do more art content. I want to do more comedy content. I want to do more animation content. It's hard for me to do stuff that involves me speaking around other people. Just period. I need to kind of be like in my own universe, in my own bubble, I guess you would say. So, yeah. But anyway, Undone, I don't want to spoil too much. Bob Odenkirk's in it. I don't know if that... A lot of times that'll get me to watch whatever. I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever. I'll check it out. Not that I've seen his whole, what is it called? Filmography. But yeah, I gotta drink some first. No more smoking. No more vaping. Hold on. Welcome, our third viewer, theoretically. I don't know if these are entirely accurate or in real time. So we were talking about life and death a little bit. Um, do we wanna? Is that something that we're interested in? Because I don't have to talk about that stuff. It's kind of hard to talk about that stuff. Um, I'm, you know, we're talking about my transition. Like, there's not that much to talk about, honestly. Unless you guys have questions, I'm more than happy to answer any questions. I've been very vocal about my experience, my understanding of myself. So, I've only been out for, let's say, 7 months, we'll say. Um, and it's been kind of a roller coaster. You like to talk about movies sometimes. Okay, I can talk about movies. If you have a movie you want to talk about, I don't know. Which month was the hardest month? Probably July. Probably July, and probably there's another month, but I'm really bad with chronology. Sorry, so it's kind of it's hard. I'm like I can't. Yeah, it's I have a very distinct lack of chronological understanding of things, and I sound really stupid right now. No, it's fine. Yeah, July was the hardest month because I went to the psych ward and unnecessarily, and I stayed there overnight. I wasn't like held there overnight. It's just it took so freaking long to get assessed or whatever. I was pulled out of my house, pulled out of my computer chair at the middle in not the middle of the night, but later into the evening. It was like around 10 or whatever, and you know I can talk about this because it happened, and it's part of my history, and it's part of my experience, I'm not here to lay blame necessarily. That's not what I'm here to do, right? That's not what I'm here to do. If we want to talk about blame, we can talk about blame, but that's not what I'm doing right now. But I was led out of my own home in handcuffs, everybody. Yeah, no, we're just letting it go. For essentially being like loud and obnoxious or whatever, you know. Um, what the hell? I don't know what the hell is going on. Someone's texting. I don't know. Spam. Whatever. It was very, very difficult. I'm trying not to get like depressed about it. I'm trying to preserve my youthful, effervescent energy and not be a Debbie Downer about the whole thing. Which is the most hateful slur in my opinion? Piss, you can't hit me with that one. What the hell? Do you want me to get canceled? Like, what are you? You want me the N word? Okay, like, is that what you want? Like, what do you? What are what are you looking for? Why not? Slur against me, or just in general? You don't have to say. Okay, yeah. I guess the N word is the most offensive one. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that question means. Because I think it depends wholly on the context. I was thinking recently, if you have to invent words for other, like, if you invent your own term for other races or whatever, um, one of those terms being illegals, right? If you start referring to people as illegals, but just based on where they're born, right? They are illegals, That's very, very racist, and maybe is like even worse than a slur in some instances. Because I think its context is wholly important. But words like that, words like illegal and stuff like that, are very, very, they can be very effective in isolating and embiggening racist hatred. And yeah, so it's not good. It's not good. But if we're talking just generally, what I think people will find the most offensive, it's probably going to be the N word. It's probably going. That's what everybody. If we're doing, if we're doing Family Feud, and I'm Steve Harvey. Hey, I'm Steve Harvey, and I have a mustache. And I'm like, hey, what's the most offense? That's the N word's going to be at the top of the list. But they wouldn't put that. They wouldn't spell that out on Family Feud. They would just put the N word. And he would look at he would look at the camera like, I'm doing the full mustache. I'm not doing anything bad. That's just his iconic mustache. I'm doing the full mustache, not just the little bit, just the full, doing the O face. So what about like in Lil Bill's case, when he is Native American and he gets upset when people call him an Indian? Where does that rank? Because sometimes I do it on accident. Bless your heart, Piss. Bless your heart. Yeah, where does that rank? That's probably below, me, a white person, caveat, right? Parentheses, parenthetical, white person, opinion. Just one set of parentheses, not three, just one. Probably below illegals. It's if it's something that you're doing on accident, that's something you can come into an understanding about. You guys can probably come to an understanding, like, oh, hey, I was raised in a certain way, and that made me think that it was okay because it wasn't offensive. Like when people say the word, and people know the E word. I don't want to say it, but the E word for Inuit, right? Native peoples or whatever of the North American, Northern Hemisphere, whatever, right? I'm not anthropologist. I'm not that. That's not me. That's not my part of the, academia or whatever. I can't tell you about, Cleopatra or whatever, but I can tell you pretty good about, gender studies, gender politics, a little bit. I think I'm not going to pretend to be an academic. I'm not an academic. I'm a fraud, right? I'm a fraud. No, but in actuality, I'm an artist, right? I'm an artist. My duty, my cultural duty, is to posit, is to say, hey, this thing. Hey, what about this thing? Hey, how about this thing? What about this thing? Hey, how about this thing? Hey, what about this thing? Hey, what do you think about this thing? That's my job, okay? I hope Lil Bill understands that. This is what Piss says. I hope Lil Bill understands that I don't hate him because he's Native American. I hate him because he is you can't say that word. You also can't say that word, right? Because little people, and even though personally I think that term is maybe just slightly counterintuitive and feels maybe slightly diminishing. I don't know what the consensus is. If right now we're just calling people, below a certain height, little people, that's what we're doing culturally, that's totally fine with me. That's what they like. Just ask them if they like that, and that's fine. Ask them how they want to be referred to, okay? No, it's fine. But just like, me specifically, I'm very tall. It sounds very bad coming out of my mouth, using terms like, and I could say this only because my in-laws' last name is Midget, right? That's their last name. That's just what it is, right? There's an extra T and an E at the end. It's French, whatever, right? That's the cultural root of the thing, of the name, of the genealogy, of the whatever, right? But you're not sorry to Lil Bill. Okay. Just call him Lil Bill. I feel like that's demeaning enough. Honestly, he just kind of picked his own name. He kind of is just begging people to bully him by calling him Lil Bill. Unless he's like really happy about it and that doesn't give him any sort of like body dysmorphia feeling or whatever. And I say this, saying because I am a 6'7" trans woman. I am gigantic. I am humongous. I am the 50-foot woman. I have a deep voice. I shave every day, sometimes twice a day. I, have hair on my body in places that I think are maybe unnecessary. It's just like, okay, How about not around my wrists and forearm? Because I just realized that, like, yeah, of course I'm wearing this stuff. One, because of the UV protection that's happening right now. But two, it's just, it looks nice, and it gives me an identity. Yes, I will say it. I am doing it to be different. I don't think there's any harm in that. What is the harm in that? Tell me, what is the harm in that? No, because it's a very reactionary type of thinking to be like, oh, you're doing that to be different. Oh, why stand out? Oh, why do this? Why do that? Why not? Who gives a fridge? Who gives a fridge, man? Who gives a refrigerator? Huh? I'm looking for a refrigerator. I'm by the side of the road. I'm walking down the highway. Does anyone have a refrigerator for me? I have $200 in my pocket. I need a refrigerator. Please, I'm asking you, humbly, sir, madam, little boy, whoever's out back in the pool, do you have money? I have money. I have money for a refrigerator. Do you have a refrigerator that I can buy? Anyway, I just think, and my glasses too. My glasses. My glasses. I gotta have my glasses. My glasses. I gotta have my glasses. Is that voice offensive? To who? And if you answer, your answer will be your own damnation. Who is that voice offensive to? And that's who you don't like. Sorry. Yeah. No, Lil Bill, I actually am very curious about Lil Bill's, like, cultural backstory. I don't know. Everybody's a fucking D&D character. I don't know how to talk about people, right? What's your backstory? What made you who you are? Because I could talk about that shit all day. Mostly really weird and dumb and awful, like, early Flash animation, like, websites. Like, not even like Newgrounds. Like, Newgrounds, yes, obviously Newgrounds is perennial. It is omnipresent. It's it's a force, right? But mostly, like, just like satellite communities, because I wasn't an animator myself. I had too much, ADHD or child, whatever. I'm getting texts, whatever. Sorry, it's distracting me. So, Lil Bill loves D&D. Yeah, I want to do a D&D. I want to host a D&D session. Not just a session, but a campaign. That would be a lot of fun. It's getting a little bit too sunny for me, so what I'm going to do is slide on over. Okay, that's not falling. Nothing's falling. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. I'm just moving stuff around, Deathly afraid. Deathly afraid of my phone. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. But we're good. We're good. Nothing. We have randomness in the universe. But in this pocket, there is order. There is cohesion. There is continuity. There is narrative. There's a before, there's an after. There is a now, right here in this pocket. We have escaped infinity, right here in this little pocket. Because all things must end, but not today, my friend. Not today, my friend. All things must end, but not today, my friend. Can we get some not today, my friends, in chat? Hey everybody, can you like the stream? And can we get some not today, my friends in chat? Hey everybody, thanks for liking the stream, and thanks for subscribing to my channel. God bless the United States of America. COVID-19 was a hoax. Hillary Clinton stole the election. Mr. Bean is the real Hey, Mr. Bean is my president. You dummies. Do you think Lil Bill has a humiliation kink? Oh, glad I waited to put not today in chat. Thank you, Taddy Chan. Taddy Chan. Piss. Do you think Lil Bill has a humiliation kink? I don't think so. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, everybody. Hey, everybody, thanks for liking the stream, everybody. I keep thinking that I have the American flag reflected in my lenses, but it's just the bars that are, yeah, anyway. I'm going to not move around too much because I do understand that, yes, it is precarious right now. It's not secure. So I just want to be gentle. I don't want to go overdo it. You know, I don't want to be silly. In fact, what I will do is, hold on, let me put you up here, okay? Mwah, I love you. Okay, stay right there. Okay, don't move. Hey, don't move. I was wondering because you said earlier that he has Lil in his name, so he's asking for it. Yeah, kind of. Who does Tachidon? Tachidon, am I butchering your name? Tachidon? I'm sorry if I am. And also, I forget who you are, so don't dox yourself, but if you want to give me some information on that, I'll dox myself, I suppose. Okay, I forget who you are, but yeah. Oh, yes, okay, thank you so much, Ajax. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, buddy. Sorry I forgot your name, but hey, Ajax. Everybody, this is Ajax. This is an old friend of mine. Old friend. Glad that you could stop by. Ajax. He is a computer boy. He's a computer whiz. He's a whiz kid. He's a little wizard, and he makes silly little video games on the internet, and it's not out yet, and he's working on it. He's working real hard, and he's really good at what he does, and he's very smart, and he's a talented musician, and he's well liked by his peers, and he is a responsible person, and he's beloved by a lot of people in his life. No, I'm just being honest. I'm trying to see how many compliments I can give before it starts to feel insincere. And I think it's still sincere. We're still in sincere territory, okay? We are firmly in sincere territory. Okay, we just as soon as I laughed because I had to think about another compliment that I could sincerely give, we're right into insincere territory. We just whoop. Right, see this is sincere? This is insincere, baby. Ah, fuck you. Ah. Hey, I think you're really, really cool, man. I think you're really awesome, and I think you have a lot of really You have a lot of talent, and that's really interesting. Ah, fuck you. I'm just kidding about all that stuff. Fuck you. I hate you. Just kidding about that too. I'm kidding about hate as well. I don't even care about that. Hey, I do performance art. I like to test the boundaries of things. I like to take what would be a normal interaction and kind of, kind of augment it so we deeper understand communication as a form of understanding. Hey, who cares? Who cares? Literally, who cares? Who cares about anything? What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Who cares about what you're saying? Shut up. Okay. Calm down first, and maybe we can have an interaction. Okay. I'm calm. Why do you have to dictate? Why do you have to dictate the way I speak? I'm calm. Why do you have to dictate the way I speak? Are you being sincere? No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. It sounded like you were being sincere there for a second. It sounded like you were being sincere there. Are you being insincere? Hey, are you being insincere? I don't know at this point. I don't know. Have we reached catharsis? I think we've reached catharsis. Okay, so that's where we are. That's where we are. Okay. That was stupid. That was dumb. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Oops. Here's your kink. I'm confused now. You have a confused kink. What's going on? What's a kink? What's happening? Sir, you have a confused kink. God damn it. Now I'm never going to be turned on again. Because I'm going to know that that's what's happening. Anyway. Are you role-playing as Lil Bill? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm being an internet asshole for fame. I'm being an asshole on the internet. I'm not being an asshole. I'm being a twat. I'm being a right cunt on the internet for fame. I'm being a right cunt on the internet for fame. I need money. I need a wee bit of money. So I am being a worked out. I can't fully commit to that. I can't fully commit to it. So let it go. Shed it. It's your exoskeleton. Let it go. Abandon. Like Todd Glass says, run from the bit. And I should say Todd Glass's band people or whatever. People who do the music and produce the Todd Glass show and work for Todd Glass and know Todd Glass. Todd Glass's posse, his entourage. I would like to thank them for this previous statement. Run from the bit. Which is actually, in actuality, am I on the gummies today? Bitch, who's doing gummies, man? No, I'm vaping all day. I'm vaping marijuana because I like to depersonalize. and disassociate from the being that I am right now. But I can't do that while I'm filming myself and while I'm being observed by you lovely people. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for liking the stream, and thanks for subscribing to the channel, because we all need to work together to get me to a place where I am successful. And I don't have to worry about my bank account every single fucking day of my life. That's our goal, all right? Hey, everybody, hands in, okay? Let's all do this together, okay? Do it. Do it. Put your hand out. Do it. I solemnly swear that I am going to help Debbie out of this financial funk. Okay, together, on 3. I solemnly swear that I am going to help Debbie out of this financial funk. Okay. So, thanks everybody. It's hard. It's hard being poor, and it's hard being trans, and it's hard being autistic, and it's hard being all of these things on the internet. I feel as though you people don't exist, and you only exist theoretically and in the past. But you do exist. You're watching me right now. You're watching me right now because I decided to stream. And I decided to stream because I think that I deserve to be seen. I deserve to be observed, and I deserve to be observed by people who like me, and people who like the things I like, and people who like the things I make, and the stuff that I talk about, and all that good stuff. And it's not a manic episode if you can replicate it. It's not a manic episode if you can replicate it. It's not a manic episode if you can replicate it. It's not a manic episode if you can replicate it. Unhealthy hand for circulation. Bro, what are the Muppets, huh? Does abstraction have any meaning to you? You know? Oh, because you can't use normal, or no, I should say normative yellow emoticons because you think, oh, well, it's jaundiced. They're jaundiced or something. You know what I mean? Weird opinions to have. Am I being annoying? Am I annoying my neighbors? That is a critical question. Can we get some ones in chat if I'm being a normal person and I'm not being annoying? Can we get some ones in chat? Germa. Debs needs Streamlabs TTS and do some text-to-speech and do some IRL. Yeah. Okay. Did someone leave her with free run on the candy jar? Why do you think I'm insane? What is I'm genuinely curious. Why do you think I'm insane? Do you think I'm too high energy? Maybe. But what does that entail? You know? I'm getting too much sun. I'm feel on the spot, and I feel kind of suffocated is what's happening. So can I just kind of like do one of these kind of? My phone's not fucking going anywhere. You know, we could just count on that. It's a vitamin because of sugar. I blame the candy. You stop it. I don't. It's vitamin D. Hey, I'm giving you the vitamin D. That's great branding, Ajax. Thanks, Ajax, or thanks, Dad. Tachidon. Am I saying it right? Tachidon. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Tachidon. Tell me if I'm saying it right, Tachidon. I'm not gonna stop saying Tachidon until you tell me. Old School Dave says, you kind of look like a ginger, buddy. All red and whatnot. All red. Yeah. I'm getting a pretty good. We Irish call them burn tans. Oh, I'm getting a burn tan. No, we don't. I'm getting a Tim Burton. We don't do that. Red, god damn it. I have a doxing kink, so it's fine. Am I saying it right though? Tachidon? Tachidon. Have you ever dyed your hair, Deborah? Never, no, I have not. I have sometimes intentionally almost dyed it, but I just washed it right out. Is that a Pokemon? It sounds like a Pokemon, doesn't it? Did you curl your hair today? Asked Old School Dave. I did not. Hee. I have natural curls. Haha, I'm beautiful. It's a Japanese pronunciation of touchdown. Oh, awesome. It's Romaji. That's what they call it, right? Romaji? That's like, westernized phrases that have made it into Japanese, Western phrases made it into Japanese vernacular, basically. Uh, touchdown, 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 touchdown. That's too hard. Touchdown, touchdown, touch, touchy, like Tai Chi, but not really. Tachi, down, Tachi down. All right, cool. Tachi down. Deb, on the mic. Neighbors might think you stroking out. Hey, as long as they don't think I'm stroking, okay? I don't really care. Who cares? I'm here for another week. Who cares? Who cares? I'm here for 1 week. Who cares? Are they gonna call the cops on me? No. I'm off nicotine, right? So I need dopamine, and I don't know how to get it other than hanging out with you Weasley little pissants. TB has a good question. Where is here, and are you on vacay? I'm on what we call. I see. I'm too hot. I can't read the freaking subtitles. I can't read your chats when I'm far away. Can we have a song? Okay. I'll try to do a song at the end or whatever when I'm wrapping up. I don't know when I'm wrapping up, but I'll do a song after I explain. Itachi. You want me to sing Hotel California? Sing the tiny mustard seed becomes a mighty tree. they wrote that song about me, right? They say they saw me as a zygote. They said, hey, that thing reminds me of something. I bet that thing's going to become a mighty tree. And I did. I did become a mighty tree. The only part I remember is the tiny mustard seed turns into a mighty tree. The tiny mustard seed turns into a mighty tree. That's all I remember. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I will sing that. Hold on. Okay. I feel like I have to sing along though. Okay. So if I see that number changes, I'm going to be very, very upset, and I'm not going to sing a song. If that number changes, that number that's right there, right on top, you see the five person, or maybe it's down there for you. If that changes, I'm not going to sing a fucking song. So don't go anywhere, idiots. Don't go anywhere. You say, lighter? 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 This is okay. What's lighter? Okay. Oh, okay. We need more viewers. We need more likes. Like the stream. Piss is right. Like the stream. Okay? Like the stream. We all did it together. We all did the swear. We all solemnly swore that we would get me out of this financial funk. You people. Stay there. Okay. Okay. Welcome, lovelies. Welcome, all my lovelies. It's too sunny out. I can't freaking see. Have you made up with Erie? It is sad to see you girls fight. Guys, that is a specifically made Jordan. It's 9 feet tall. You're such a bastard, Teves. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, everybody. How fucking tall do you think I am, asshole? A pile of bricks. No, Erie's not a good person. Not worth redeeming. So I don't know what else to say about that. She sucks. She stalks me. She tries to dead name me. I am a likable bastard though. Question mark. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yes. TB, you are a likable bastard. We will see how likable. I will say that. We will see how likable of a bastard you are. But you are currently a likable bastard. So, hey, let's keep it as likable as possible, right? Everybody? Yeah. At TB, okay. I lost a viewer for that. I'm sorry. I deserve that. I'm lobbing some shade at TB. But you like telling me off when I cross the line. Don't lie. I don't love it, actually. I don't really love it. And you do cross the line more than you should. And that's all I'm going to say. Is that when you're crossing the line and you have a kink for being called out on it. And don't project that onto me, okay? You like it when I call you out. Don't project that onto me. You have a kink, okay? Just being real. Hey, you fucking asked for it, Teeps. And I got the sun on my face, and that's when you get the real Deborah, okay? That's when you get the real Deborah, okay? Okay. No one said anything. Oh, it's my kink now. Okay, then. Yeah, okay. Well. It's not my kink to call you out on Don't clip that. Don't clip that. It's not my kink to call you out on misogyny, TB. Duh. I don't like you doing that. I don't like it when you denigrate women, call us bitches, and act like, oh, I'm just being lol funny. You're not, though. You're not doing it in a funny way. You're doing it in a I'm being an annoying contrarian and trying to upset people way, and I don't think it's good. Anyway, I'm not gonna hash things out. I'm just saying. Deborah keeps it real. Is what happens. We're doing Sia Hamba. I actually have Sia Hamba in my liked videos. I think it's in my liked music. Where is it? I'm getting too hot and I'm getting too sunny, and it's really time is ticking because I don't have proper sun protection. So time is ticking. So we might end with this. Here we go. Hold on. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear that? You guys can hear that, right? Yeah, okay. That's how it starts, okay. Sia hamba bukan yang cuencos. 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 Marching in the light of God. We are marching in the light of God. We are marching in the light of God. We are marching in the light of God. Marching, we are marching. Ooh. We are marching in the light of God. We are marching, we are marching, ooh woo. We are marching in the light of God. This is so cringe. Uh-huh. Sia hamba bukan yang kuentos. Hamba. Okay. I can't really do high. I can't do really high pitched stuff that really belted. Like it has to be something that I'm like familiar with and like can do to. It's not. Yeah, I couldn't find it in that octave, but you got a pretty bassy debs there. So congratulations. And my stream didn't get taken down. It didn't get copywritten or anything like that. So that's a nice church song. That's a nice. It's a nice experience for everybody. Can you Bjork? It is so quiet. Can you do Bjork? It is so quiet. I don't know Bjork. Mufasa should have never have grounded in the Lion King. Wait, Mufasa should have never have got grounded in the Lion King. What the fuck are you talking about, Dave? It broke me. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm going insane. What the hell are you talking about? What are you, Dave? That's so out of nowhere. What are you talking about? Mufasa. Oh my god. Okay, what's something I can do? What's a song that I can do that's not going to be taken off? I hate when I like put songs into my chill noises playlist and they get privated. Don't do that. Don't private your goddamn videos. KK Slider. That's KK Slider. TB, you're the one who's insane. Go look up a video of KK Slider. That's how he sounds. I'm just doing it perfectly. I'm just autistic. I'm not schizophrenic. I am God, yeah. Yeah, I can just hear him doing it. Oh my god. Oh, it's stupid. It's so stupid, but it's fun. It is funny. Yeah, KK is pretty easy to do, though. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so fucking sunny out. I don't want to stream from inside because inside the walls are permeable and it's like, yeah. Where is this location? You know, how fucking how specific do you want me to be, TB? I'm outside.
I'm on a fire escape. No, I mean, it's pretty common knowledge that I live in Jersey City. Jersey City is a big place. I'm not really doxing myself, but if you know, want to come chop my head off, you're more than welcome to. Okay, you're more than welcome. Are you on vacation? No, 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 no. So I'm basically at a I'm at a crossroads in life, and I'm being supported by my family financially, which is beautiful. But vacation is kind of a meaningless term to me because I simultaneously have always been on vacation and have never been on vacation because I never belonged in I never belonged in you know we'll call a neurotypical society. You know what I mean? Cookie cutter society, whatever you want to call it, man. Hey, man, whatever you want to call it. I don't I don't fit in there, and I'm not welcome there, and I don't produce there. All right, I produce here for you right now for free. I'm here, sweating my brains out, getting skin cancer because I want you to love me that much more. I want you to love me that much more, and I want you to care about me. And I want you to see what I can do. And I want you to see how funny I am. And I want you to see how interesting I am. I want you to see how charismatic I am. I want you to see how pretty I am. I want you to see how dirty I am. I want you to see how dirty I am. See what I mean? This is deep. Toggle switch turns on and off. Okay. Neat. Oh, neat Maxon. Neat Maxon. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, we see this all already. You so insecure. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know. I have to change my arrangement here because I'm literally gonna destroy myself. I gotta open the doors. Hey, stand clear of the closing doors, please. What if that was the voice? What if that was the voice that we all heard? Hey, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Hey, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Hey, you, stand clear of the closing doors, please. What if that was the voice that we all heard every Monday morning, every Friday night, every Saturday night when we were out to see our friends? We were out to see the new movie with our friends. The new movie Avatar. What if that was the voice that we heard every time we got on that GD train? That G or D train? What if that was the voice of the announcement voice of the announcements that told you not to get in the way of the doors? Wouldn't that just be something? Wouldn't that just be something? Oh boy! All right, what are people saying? What did you eat today? Nothing, girl. Nothing. Do you think Andrew would be down to meet up with you? I don't know. I think Andrew's rightfully so a little bit intimidated by me, and that's totally fine. I'm just gonna get big old tits, and then he's gonna be attracted to me. Then he's gonna want to hang out with me. And how much I'm joking is totally up to you. That's a freebie. That's a freebie right there. No, actually it's not up to you. I'm gonna say it right now. I am pretty much exclusively joking because that's not the type of relationship or type of joke that I want to give ammunition or to give support to. So it was a joke. I'm gonna get tits irrelevant. I just mean I think okay. So I'm gonna amend that. I think it was a very clear exaggeration of something that I meant sincerely, which was that right now he sees me as a man, and he's just not as interested in interacting with people that he perceives as men, which is his own prerogative. Uh, dude, same. Dude, same. I'm a lesbian. Men are great. I love you. I love you, Ajax. Men are fantastic. Ajax, you're a man, right? You're whatever. Yeah, teats are, yeah. The plan comes out. So shut up. Shut up, Dave. Don't go telling jokes out of school. Now my Dr. Pepper's hot. Nothing better. Nothing better on a Sunday afternoon than some hot DP. 23 herbs and spices.
No anti-Willy rhetoric, please. No.
It's really weird that you feel the need to attach penises to masculinity. I am not tethered by such a paradigm. So fuck off with your bad self. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm just kidding. TB, I play. You're my little play thing. You're my little play school. You're my little play school kitchen set. You're my little play school kitchen set, TB. I'm doing the Rick and Morty thing, or I'm doing the millennial thing where I just repeat myself over and over, and hopefully it starts to get a laugh. You're my little kitchen set, TB. You're my little play school kitchen set.
I'm playing, girl. TB, are you trans?
TB, I get the feeling that you might be trans. I don't know if you thought about this, but it's too easy to get you to say stuff like girl. Like it's really like there are flags. I'm getting not red flags, but pink and blue and white flags from you.
Haven't thought about it.
Start living your goddamn life, you woman. No, I'm so quick to diagnose people as trans. Maybe not trans, right? But hey, have it. What can it hurt, right? Have a little think about it. Have a little think about it. I want to do a little poll, okay? I want to do a little poll. And I don't know how to do it. Like, actually. Can I? I don't know if I can do it from here.
I'm on my phone, obviously. These 3 dots do. Well, these little 3 dots do. Share or cancel. No. Someone want to share this on the Discord? I can't. I'm a goddess. I can't be. It's a mortal foils. What if I can't stop once I start? Go whole hog. TB. I think we both know that you want to start. Anybody, TB, you got to be kidding me, because that's exactly what a trans woman would say. What if I can't? TB, I'm sorry. That's crack. You hear that? That's your egg. TB. I hate to tell you this.
I don't know. I don't know you. TB, you know yourself. So. Hey, thanks for sharing the stream, Dave. Ultimately, people just want somebody that they can feel comfortable around, right? Whether it's they're in a relationship or not. So a good thing to do is to surround yourself. And I'm not just giving advice to TB here. I'm giving advice to myself. I'm giving advice to humanity. Surround yourself with people who give a shit about you, who care about you, who tell you they do and show you that they do. Because once you do that, you at least have something. And that sounds stupid. That sounds a little bit like, whatever, preachy or whatever. But like, it's so important to have a foundation, right? Talk about like foundational needs or whatever. that social need in the age of information, in the age of technology, in the age of alienation, in the age of isolation, that social connection is all the more precious because it's been commodified, and the most popular people are the richest people, and the richest people are the most popular people, and it feeds itself, right? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to pump my own freaking oil rig, right, to see how much crude oil. I love drinking crude oil. I just love drinking crude oil. How much crude oil? That's a meme. Sorry, it's a meme. I can't stop drinking crude oil. Okay, sorry. Just try to see how much I can actually like monetize, or how much I can, for lack of a better term, pimp out my popularity, my appeal, my humanity, my authenticity, my narrative, my whatever. And this this red is losing. Dave, how did you share the stream and I lost 2 viewers? How the fuck did that happen? Isn't it funny that YouTube brings together people that probably wouldn't interact much IRL? I think it actually does the opposite. I think somebody came back. They felt bad. Oh. I think it brings together people who would talk together IRL, but they didn't have the opportunity, right? Because society is full of people that you would absolutely have a conversation with. Maybe not a full conversation, but like a normal ass, hey, how's it going? How you doing? How you sleeping? How's the weather where you are? Or I guess if you're in the same thing is, yeah. So if we're talking about people that just don't immediately surround you, like, yes, there are people who you physically would not otherwise interact with that are available for you to interact with. Of course, duh. What I'm saying is that I think I see 2 flies fucking. What I'm saying is that what the hell am I saying? I get distracted by the fly fucking. I'm sorry. What's crude oil code for? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's. Oh yeah, so bring together people. So what I'm saying is that like people have been alienated from each other so much, and you think about life as kind of, or like life. You think about if every market were a farmer's market, because farmers are the ones that grow the food, right? Instead, they're extracted from the farmers, and they're sold off to companies who package it, who, regulate it as they should to a certain, to not just companies but bodies, right? The FDA and so forth. Do you know any Otzi IRL buddies? Do you have any Otzi IRL? But dude, like all my buddies, if I have any buddies IRL, they are Otzi. Okay, they are tism pilled. Okay. I mean, I tried to diagnose Tachi Don a couple of times. I don't know if it's stuck, but it makes me smile anytime that he references something he's doing being autistic, because I'm like, yeah. So are you aware of the autism rates in transgender people? Any thoughts on that? No, yeah, I totally am trans-pilled, autism-pilled. They kind of like interact meaningfully in the brain, I think. I think autistic people conceptualize gender and even engage with gender differently than what's considered to be a neurotypical person, because I think neurotypical is almost kind of like a myth. That's my stupid opinion, because I'm like, what is neurotypical? But if we're saying allistic, right? So people who we say are not autistic, which could be a bunch of people, right? But I'm almost like in the inverse camp, where I'm just like, unless you like first of all, if I'm interacting with you, right? If you're in my circles, and I'm getting hot again, and it's fucking me up. So I have to wrap up this stream. soon, guys, because I'm just getting too much sun, and it's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me so sad. But I have to wrap this stream up soon, so I'm just gonna put it up here. I'm not gonna have the sun on my face for 5 seconds. Tis impelled. Yes. Put us under a blanket inside. Do you want to come inside with me, guys? I'll bring you guys inside. But it's gonna be more chill, okay? Pretty? I'm pretty. I'm still pretty. I'm still pretty. Girl looking like a whole lot of sassy high school teacher right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take it, Teebs. Teebs, I'll take it. I think this is the longest. Can you guys still hear me? Say yes if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? Is it like the same or like less? Okay. I guess it's not coming. Okay. I have the fan going, so I don't know. It's good. It's good. Okay, now I'm like a different person because my hair was smothering me. Yeah, it's just it restricts a lot of heat. Oh boy. Hey, who's ready to hear some hate speech? Erie's here. Yay. The doxing stalker is here. Yay. The person who I have to keep blocking because they keep invading my streams. Erie is like Israel. You should change your name to Erie Israel because you just keep on barraging me with hate and with the social equivalent of bombs. So I don't like you. I don't have respect for you. And you keep changing because I have to keep blocking you because you just go unhinged and chat and say, you're a brick, no, you're a man, no one will ever perceive you as a woman, while simultaneously trying to make friends with the people who do perceive me as a woman consistently. Yeah, Erie's not to be trusted. She is most likely another trans woman who is upset with me for being out and being clockable, because that's kind of a taboo in some circles of the internet. So I don't wish bad things upon Erie, but clockable means that you can tell somebody's trans. You can tell that I'm trans. If I introduce you, can I get a shout out for my friend Scatty? No, you can go. There's the door. We're not friends.
I know you have this parasocial relationship with people where you think that because you interact online exclusively that you that means that you're friends. No, you have to interact in a specific way, in a way that mutual respect is given, and you don't respect me, and you don't respect my boundaries, and you don't respect my privacy. So I don't. Is there much trans nastiness to other trans than Dibs? This is a new world to me. There's a lot of different ways that trans people. I'm buddies with a lot of the cell bros. Yeah, I know, and they respect me enough to treat me as a woman. You do not. You repeatedly try to dead name me and just try to get as much attention from me as possible, which you're. I don't want to be overly clinical, but I think you do have a toxic attachment to me, because you cannot keep. If you just hated me, you would just stay out of my streams. Why are you here? Why are you here? Since you've been here, the stream has come to a grinding halt, and it's no longer fun for anybody involved. So I kind of refuse to be entertaining while you're watching, because that's what I can give you, is just being unentertaining. Wonder what the basis of the dispute is. No, Erie tries to dox me, tries to dead name me, calls me a brick, which is a slur hurled usually by people in the queer community at trans people, even other trans people like Erie. But trans people can be nasty. That's what we're finding out with Erie, is that trans people can be really gross to each other and to other people. Well, then, if you wish that there's no inter-cellmate violence, tell Erie to stop doxing me and stop hurling slurs at me. Stop equivocating. Stop acting like I'm doing something horrible to her and she's doing something horrible back. No, that's not what's going on. I'm just trying to give you doll advice so that trades stop playing in your face. Okay. I don't. It's whatever you're doing. It's not. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I don't want your advice. I don't want your help. I don't want you around me. So, can you leave, please? You're not. Cool. Can we move on, perhaps? What have you been up to today, Debs? No, unfortunately. I need to get it through everybody's head that Erie's unsafe. Yeah, you're sorry. I don't believe you. See, the thing with manipulators, with people, with monsters behind a mask, is that they play nice when they need to. But you've made it expressly clear that you cannot be trusted, so you're not going to get me. I'm the final domino to give you redemption. I'm never going to give it to you, honey bunny. I'm never going to give it to you, honey bunny. Never, ever. You can play nice and you can false apologize all you want. I know you don't mean it. I know you don't mean it. Behind closed doors, you would hurl every insult at me. You don't care about me. You're not a friend. You're not to be trusted. And I'm gonna keep saying this until I die, okay? I'm gonna keep saying this until I'm in a box in the ground, or a thermos full of ash.
Yeah, I don't accept your apology because you don't mean it. And you can't convince me that you mean it, so I guess we're done here. I guess you're just out of luck because I've banned you twice. I've banned you twice. You should know that you're not welcome here. If I banned you twice and you keep making new accounts, that doesn't mean that you get infinite tries. You have no more tries. You have no more lives. Sorry, game over. You can't just every time I block you make a new account and be like, hey, what's up? Hey girl. Hey, sorry I misgendered you constantly and called you a man. Hey. I just tried to uplift my trans sister, okay? How about you admit that you're trans then? How about that? How about that's first start? Yeah, we moved inside and Erie's here. So we're figuring shit out right now. So Erie, are you trans? Are you going to admit that you're trans? Because that would do something. That would do something. That would actually do something. So if you admit you're trans, that would actually do something. So it's up to you if you want to admit that you're trans. I got nothing else for you otherwise. TB, can you stop fucking saying I wish we could all get along? Erie is the problem. I don't know how many ways I need to say it. I cannot trust her because she lies constantly and she parades Andrew around on a leash. There are no hidden realities. Okay. So now you're basically saying that I'm schizophrenic. You're not cool. You're not cool. You don't make funny jokes. You're not interesting. You use people. Like Andrew. You use people like Andrew for a sick satisfaction of power. Because you insult him, you denigrate him, you make him feel bad, and you make him feel bad about his body, and you make him feel bad about his disability, and you make him feel bad about his place in life, and you are just overall a energy vampire. I'll say it again. You're doing it right now in chat. You are an energy vampire. You feed off of people thinking and talking about you, right? What I'm doing right now is I'm being honest about who I am, and I'm being honest about the fact that I want attention. You constantly vie for attention and don't care about people when it's important. You care about people when it's convenient. That's what you do. You care about people when it's convenient for you, and I don't accept that. I don't think that's valid. You want to know what pisses me off? Drama. I don't know if I believe you, Dave. I think you kind of like the drama, because if you didn't like drama, then you would just oust Erie, because she's the number one drama queen. She's the number one drama queen, and I'll say that forever. I understand, but Andrew has his own choices. He knows Erie behaves and allows it. What can you do? Yeah, try to tell him that it's not a good idea to tolerate it, because it just keeps growing, and it keeps, her power grows. Like I said, energy vampire. Erie is an energy vampire. She is taking advantage of you if you are interacting with her, because she needs to. She has a deficient personality. Sorry if I'm being a little bit ableist here, but she has a deficient personality because she has not received enough attention in her real life, right? Which a lot of people have, and that's nothing to be ashamed about. That applies to me, right? But she's looking for it in the wrong places. She wants to feed off of other people rather than share humanity with other people, right? Rather than it being a mutual experience, she wants to predate, okay? She is a predator. That's just what it is. And I don't fuck with people who I consider unsafe like that. Yeah. Anyway, Andrew has his own. Yeah, I already read that. All right, so Erie, you're welcome. You distracted me and had and very much worsened the quality of the live stream. So, good job, Erie. My you've been successful in feeding off of my energy. So, do you use the women's bathroom? Exactly. Where do you go? Where do you go from here? You go straight into transphobia. Erie, you're trans. Just be honest about it. Just be honest about it. You will gain so much social credibility if you're just honest about it, because these pot shots just make you seem like a petty creature, like not even like somebody who really can be human when it matters, right? I'm giving you an opportunity to be a human being, to talk about something that's real for you, because I don't believe that you're a 19-year-old. Honey bunny, the references you make, the way you talk, you sound like me. You sound like somebody in my age bracket, honey bunny. You do not sound like a 19-year-old. Don't tell me about your marriage. Don't tell me you're married to the Ubermensch, because I don't. The hidden realities. Yeah, no, the only hidden realities are the realities that people keep hidden on purpose. Duh. I have another viewer now on my drama stream, my drama channel. I really don't like drama. I was in a pretty good mood before, but she is successfully draining my energy. Debs is having an emotional tsunami. Okay, no, I'm having an emotional storm drain because you're here. Leave. You're not welcome. I could just ban you again, but I don't know. I want to show people that I am merciful, and that if you did act different, I would treat you different. But you just immediately went into, oh, do you use the women's bathroom? Do you use the women's bathroom? Do you use the women's bathroom? It's not funny, original, or novel. Your magnetic pure. Yeah, I know. Erie's jealous of me. Erie's jealous of me because I'm an out trans woman, and she can only LARP as a cis woman, and that's good enough for her, but it's not good enough for me. I'm a bit snarky. TB, stop playing defense. This is really annoying, TB. You're starting to get on my bad side. Stop playing defense. Stop it. It's not snark. It's predatory. If Erie were a man, okay? If Erie were a man, none of you would be talking about Erie like this, because it's sick. Erie's sick, okay? Look, we're all sick. I don't want to be ableist to whoever, but Erie has a... see? Erie thanks you for playing defense, and the cycle continues. I'm trying to break the cycle by calling out Erie's actual behavior and actual intentions, and actual history of abusive behavior. Why would somebody look up what they think is my dead name? Why would they use it? To hurt me in a very specific way, to shut me up. Erie doesn't want me here. Erie doesn't want me streaming. Erie would be happier if people like me were gone. Out trans people, making trans people look bad. I don't know what she did in the background, so I don't speak to that. Yeah, I'm telling you, she dead named me. Do you know what that is? And do you know how hard you have to try to find my name? The answer is not that hard, but kind of still hard. You have to do it on purpose to find my name. And the reason why is the sickening thing. And it's stupid. We're all adults, presumably. Even if you're 19, you're an adult. Get a life. Is it a dead name, though? You think it is, and that's why you're using it, stupid, and that's why you're calling me a man. You're not going to get away from this. And women's bathroom thing is a moot point, because in my opinion, all public bathrooms should be banned. Should be banned regardless of gender, and everyone should just hold it until they get home. Thank you for lightening the atmosphere, Piss, with some sage wisdom. Absolutely, I am 100% in Piss's corner. Hold it, boys. Hold it. Hold the line. Now, yeah. I wish I could trust Erie, but no, she's just never proven to be trustworthy. We all knew everything about you the first time you popped up. It's YouTube, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you watching my old videos? Are there videos that say what? You think my dead name is? Like, what's your point, Dave? Thank you, Piss. I needed that. I needed that dose of serotonin. Because unfortunately, Erie just does not know where she is not welcome. So, you know. UTIs for everyone, Piss. Yeah, no, in reality, though, because I'm a human being, because I have humanity, I'll let you guys in on this. I don't really use the women's restroom. I don't. Because I don't want people like Erie harassing me and looking at me and asking questions and asking about intentions, because we all know what I'm there to do. It's to dig up a big hog and take a hot piss. So I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said those words. No, I'm there to urinate. I do not shit. I do not shit in public restrooms. I do not shit. I hate it. That's why I'm like, yeah, everybody waits till they get home. No, I don't do it. I don't want anybody of any gender to hear my poop noises. I don't want anyone to hear my poop noises. So I don't poop anywhere that's not a sealed container. Use the handicap bathroom. I do. Yeah. Do you guys ever try to do you guys ever try to pick you up in the men's room? No, because most people are normal human beings, Dave, and they're not constantly thinking about like genitals and sex. They're thinking, how do I correctly avoid eye contact without being perceived as avoiding eye contact with everybody around me? Because I'm in a bathroom and I'm doing bathroom things. I'm autistic and I know this. You like the smell. So go be an adult diaper fetishist. Okay. Of your own stuff. I wouldn't want to use a bathroom after a man's used it. Okay. You know, I've spent some time, that's very, yeah, cool. Awesome. I love it. Actually, women's restrooms have been consistently, in my time as a, what is it? Custodian, whatever, caretaker. Women's restrooms have been much dirtier than men's restrooms, and there's kind of more stuff to be dirty. In fairness, you know, there's more dirty stuff kind of happening in there. I don't want to be super specific, but yeah. Main point I want to make is, Erie, you're not my friend. Get lost. Stop pretending to be my friend and leave the chat. Because your face makes me sad. Your face is a trigger for me, and it makes me want to not see it anymore. So I say your face, but the face that you've chosen, the mask that you've chosen. Dirty Diva Stalls would be a good name for a Broadway play, or like a whorehouse. I'm losing steam because Erie's here. Erie's absorbing all my energy. I'm gonna turn into the guy who sips the wrong cup from Raiders of not Raiders, the third Indiana Jones movie. I'm also hungry. I was gonna hang out with somebody today. But they're a late riser, so they're late rising. And if we don't hang out today, it's not the end of the world. It's just that's what's on the itinerary, so that's what I'm waiting for. Taco Bell IRL stream. There is no Taco Bell near me. There's going to be a Taco Bell near me really soon, and I will do Taco Bell IRL streams. I swear, Piss. I swear on my life. I swear if I live one more day, once I get to my new place and there a Taco Bell opens up over there, I swear I will not abstain for one more day. Take it, Chooch Buddy. What is it, Chooch Buddy? I get along fine with all the cell bros, except for me, because you suck. You suck. And I don't hate you because it's not worth it. I dislike you very much. Go away. You don't want to be my friend. I don't want to be yours. Leave. You are unwelcome here. You are unwelcome here. You are unwelcome here. You are unwelcome here. Hey, everybody. A smoke? One of those things? Oh my God. There's no animals here. I totally forgot that was there. Sorry. You just gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh. Debs, not to sound judgmental, but is it hard to have a thick skin as a trans woman? Yeah. I prefer... It's also a necessity. It's just... No, Piss. No, don't screenshot that. Don't screenshot that. We all live. Erie, that one's a freebie, okay? So yeah, put that in the folder, okay? In the Deb folder that I know you have on your desktop of JO material. Yeah. You know what? It's fine, Erie. I'm fine with. Why was there breaths? Do you want to inspect it, Erie? Do you want to give it the old sniff test, Erie? Is that what you want to do? I'm totally fine with. You know what? I forgot about it. It is mutual, Erie, because the more you comment and the more streams you watch, the more clout you give me. It's good for the algorithm. So honestly, comment away. Throw as many slurs at me as you want. Just don't mistake that for friendship, because I don't like you. I dislike you. Seethe and dilate. Yes, thank you very much. Seethe and dilate. Give me those comments. Give me those comments. Why is my mother... This is why my mother always told me to tie away my toys when I'm done with them. Is an external or internal toy? Good question. I can talk about this. I'm sex positive. It's okay to talk about these things. So I'm a lesbian, and I don't really engage with or really idealize penetrative sex. Right? Most of the sex that I have is skin deep, for lack of a better term, with the exception of oral, obviously. Not obviously, but, you know, oral being the exception. The one glaring exception, because I'm kind of an oral queen. Does that answer your fucking question? You're getting too much out of me. This is too much. I'm giving you too much. I don't care. Okay, it's fine. Brown spots. It's just funny you say brown spots, because I don't. That's not some. I'm kind of a butt virgin, and I say kind of, well, whatever. Like, who's a virgin in high school? Everyone's done something, right? Everyone's done, I don't know. Heavy petting can be sex under the right circumstances, okay? Anyway, Oral Queen would be a good name for a band. Yeah, whatever. Song, a band, a parking lot, a national park. Welcome to Oral Queen National Park. Why does Erie sound like a 4chan person? Why does Erie sound like a 4chan troll? Are 19-year-olds really on 4chan? I thought that's for old boo millennials like me. Bit of a Dairy Queen. I am a Dairy Queen. I'll let you in your mind, whatever that means. I'll let you be the judge. Guys, we've had 5 concurrent viewers for a long ass time. I've been streaming for over 2 hours. We just hit the 2-hour mark. What is the best Dairy Queen treat? I don't know. I don't hit the DQ very much. Can we see your browsing history? Okay. Again, you just sound like a Kiwi Farms 4chan troll who doesn't have anything better to do than to stalk a trans woman on the internet. At least be funny, Erie. At least be funny. Like me. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I was just unfunny for a few seconds there in protest. I was intentionally unfunny for a few minutes there to protest you being here. Leave. You are not welcome here. You are not welcome. Look at my pores. Look at my giant pores. You're not welcome here. Leave. Leave my live stream. I don't like you very much. I need to rehydrate is what I need to do. I think I'm low on calories, guys. I think I have to cut it short soon. I think I'm just... What is the... G0, hello, my name is... Drinking a big old bottle of G0, hello, my name is... I have to be careful about where I'm aiming my phone. Why don't we fix that? Why don't we fix that real quick? Why don't we fix that and then I'll end with a room tour? Because I'm not doing any singing. So anybody keeping tabs, what other things could be lying around? Oh, that's fine. That's the only thing sensitive. I don't use what are those? The big wooden thing? What big wooden thing? There's several wooden things here. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure. It's a little bit messy in here. Called you brick? No, I was annoyed. You're annoying me. Look at my reflection. Ooh. Look at my reflection. Ooh. Look at my reflection. You're annoying. You're very annoying, Erie. Go away. Whoops. Okay. I thought we were just bantering. I don't like you. People don't banter with dead names. People don't call each other, but trans people don't call each other men. Bye. Thank God. Now I can actually have fun. Okay, so here's the top of my computer. I collect soda tabs. I collect soda tabs. So I can make stuff like this. Yay. Wee. What are all the notes on the wall? Okay, so this is... Can I do Zoom? Okay. All right. Okay. This is my calendar. Because I'm like a ghetto sunflower. Don't say ghetto, that's not good. Just say some synonym of the word ghetto. I do gotta eat after this, I'm getting hungry. I have a little guy right here. Okay, let's see. It's a little grape stem homunculus. It's a little grapes, diverse. No. There, you're being a racist. Stop it. You're making me satisfy your call-out kink again. Stop it. There's a little crab. The crab thing. I'm going through this line. I am trying though. This language thing is hard, not gonna lie. You know exactly what you're doing. Here's some stickers from... Hopefully that did not break. No. So these things are kind of like bugs in that they won't like shatter or break because they don't have very much force, like energy. I got some stickers that are kind of cute. They came with one of the things, one of the adapter things. These are little, they kind of look like little, I don't know what you'd call them, little bugles, I guess, little bugles. They're just like, can you tell I'm low on calories? I'm starving. They look like little wizard hats or something. Little like sage hats, you know? So I was thinking about doing something with it. Here's another one. And it's parsley. It's parsley wire with, paper covering on it. What else we got over here? So this is my little, I sit down, my computer's here, blah, 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 stuff on my computer. Some paper clips and odds and ends. I'm trying to keep track of my garbage and so I rinse these things out, and it's I never know when so I'm probably gonna get rid of these. These are not staying here, but sometimes it's good to have stuff like containers and stuff. I'm definitely not gonna get rid of this. I use this right here for a bunch of stuff. That's more
more odds and ends. You can see Jack Skellington in there. And this is a peanut butter jar. Right? Let's see. Does it smell like peanut butter? Let's see if it smells like peanut butter. Or if it smells like metal. I don't really know what that smells like. I think it smells kind of like the soap a little bit. The soap that I use to clean it out. It smells like that a little bit. Some medication. Yeah, like I said, I'm collecting these. I've been joining them. So I've been joining them, and then, you know, a lot of smells in that room. What makes you say that? Piss, what makes you say that? Well, a whole lot of nice smells, maybe. Oh, besides my calendar, I just have ideas for stories and for activities. And this is a nice note that somebody wrote to me. It doesn't really dox them, so I can show it a little bit. And this is some mail that was sent to me, but look, oh, no, don't. I just doxed myself. All right, cool. That's awesome. Great. Whatever, who cares? I thought it was covered up, but it says my address over there. So, anyway, doesn't matter. What else? So, this I use to hold some of my jewelry. One of my pieces that I've made recently. It's kind of industrial art. What aromas are you guys talking about? Are you saying it smells like butt in my room? Andrew shirts? Yeah, I want to work on a series of Andrew Kowalski shirts that he can sell. The glue smell. There's not a huge glue smell in my room. Here's this little thing. It's like a little tower. I just like the way it looks with the key rings there. These are magnets, actually. This is how I store my magnets. Okay. Not a whole. Yeah, we got some bags, some IKEA bags. Here's some more. Move this out of the way. We don't really need to see in the bathroom. There's nothing in there. It's just like makeup and stuff. This little guy, you can kind of see there. He's just happy to be there. I wouldn't want to. Wait, hold on. Have you got any theories on why Andrew doesn't listen to prompts or suggestions or learn new songs? He's autistic. Reminds me of the Iron Giant. Yeah, kind of. He reminds me of Tobor. Do you remember? Oh yeah, thank you, TB. Tobor from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, I think. Anyway, he's a little dude. If you didn't have the things I sent him, he'd be a GD star already. I know, but you can't force people in life. You can just try to lead them in the right direction. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say, hey, I like the art you make. Keep making art. It'll be okay. He's magnet lad, magnet guy, magnet boy, whatever. He's lost some of his. There was some red rubber band here that was covering up this patch of glue, but he's doing fine. He's doing fine without it. Walk us through how you made him. Oh boy, good question. Shower tour. Okay. I put my towel up here because it dries better than if it's just folded up, because it doesn't fit in there all the way. Okay. I'm in my shower. Guys, what if I, you dare me? Dare me? Guys, what if I, guys, if this video gets 100,000 likes, guys, whoa, no, whoa, oh no, whoa, oh no, whoa, whoa, no, whoa, no. It's like, am I gonna do it? But like, is she gonna do it though? I could do it. I could do it and get myself wet, and I can get you guys all wet, and I could stop, because that would stop. That would stop the stream. I think if I got you wet, I would get worried. I would get worried that you were gonna die, because you're in my phone. You're little people. Talk to me in my phone. All right, we're getting out of the shower. Oh God, I can't. It's locked. I can't. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. I locked myself in my shower. I can't. Look, I'm pushing. I'm pulling. I can't. What do we do? I have to sing a song I have to sing a song to exit. Okay, I'll sing Sia Hamba as KK Slider. Hey, it worked. Hey, it worked. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. It freaking worked. It freaking worked. It freaking worked, dude. It freaking worked, dude. What makes you say that, TB? What makes you say that? Let me finish my room tour, and then I'm actually going to try to get going. There's some food here that I didn't fully put away. Some chocolate milk. There's a big ass canvas. It's blank. It's blank. I salvaged it from a place nearby. I didn't steal it. Some little stem men. Some stem golem. Unfinished. The dump. If you think I got there from the dump, that would not make it to the dump in such pristine condition. Make these little dudes. Little doohickeys. Some kind of looks like some kind of tuna roll. Something. Looks ugly. It's not attractive. And we got some guys up here. Okay, hold on. They're really cool. They are very cool. People's trash, not really. If people leave stuff by the side of the road, like on trash day, like here's some furniture that we're getting, we're trying to throw it away. You inspect it first, and then if it seems good, go for it. I don't like spending money, especially when I don't have to. But kind of looked like a vajayjay. I don't know what you're talking about. The sushi roll thing. Yeah, I guess so. Well, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this little excursion. You've seen my energy peak at about 1 hour in, and it's been on a steady decline. You can find some really good stuff while looking through other people's trash. Yeah, that's true, and especially like other artists
other artists are constantly just getting rid of stuff that they can't hold on to, and it's perfectly good, and you can use to make art, or you can just appreciate, or whatever. But yeah, as much as I'd love to stick around for you lovely people who have been so nice, and I'm nice to you guys, right? Because I like you guys, and you guys are cool, and you guys are, for the most part, very honest with me and very, very kind to me. I don't trust Erie. Erie is not good, and not good. Has to be a fundamental change in the paradigm. Yeah, I mean, you guys have been just normal people, honestly, just like trying to interact with me on like a normal level. She does not. Everything there's a little motive. So, it just is what it is, unfortunately. And I can't trust her. I can't trust her at all. But thank you so much, TB. Thank you so much again for supporting me. And you show up where it matters. And you say really kind, thoughtful things, so I don't, But yeah, I think it is time to go because I'm just getting too famished, and we need to recalorize. So I will talk to y'all later, and it was lovely being with you. But what? Don't let her live through your head, buddy. I'm trying to get her out of my head. Is the thing, and I can't if she keeps popping up. So if she would just get lost and stay lost, I would be totally fine. Peace, everybody, okay? Have a good one, all right?